Mary and Frederick from Denmark joined the rest of the family to celebrate Christmas together. After spending a few weekends between Australia and New Zealand, Federico, 55, and Mary from Denmark, 51, returned to Copenhagen to enjoy Christmas with their family and experience the Christmas traditions of the region. The image of unity with which they intend to fully resolve the rumors of a breakup between them after the scandalous pictures of the heir with Genovieve Casanova, 47, in Madrid. Shrouded in great expectations, the couple has been seen twice in the last 48 hours. The first time on December 24 on the occasion of a traditional religious ceremony at the Aarhus Cathedral, and only a day later at a new religious service for Christmas. The images by which they defy assumptions and confirm that their marriage remains as united as ever. Mary and Frederick of Denmark appear hand in hand. The continuation of the marriage has been on everyone's lips ever since lecturers exclusively published images of Federico enjoying a special evening in Madrid with Genovieve Casanova, a friendship unknown to all that soon traveled the world. While Genoveva preferred to flee Spain in search of tranquility, Federico did not hesitate to show his face and, in the face of constant questions from the press, declared that he had nothing to say on the matter. The controversy inevitably affected Princess Maria, who was working in New York while her husband was entertaining himself in Madrid. The Australian woman did not hesitate to travel to Australia with her young children, and just a few days later Federico went to meet her, a gesture that to the local press masked a desperate attempt to save their marriage. Be that as it may, the marriage seems strong and cohesive, at least for the gallery. In their first photo together, realizing the turmoil, the couple did not hesitate to appear hand in hand, a very important gesture surrounded by their 4 children, which the press has been able to immortalize perfectly and by which they show that there are no problems between them. They are still as united as on the first day. The next day they again presided at religious mass, this time without their children, and although they did not shake hands, they exchanged smiles and understanding glances all evening. To this we must add the cordiality they showed to Prince Joaquin and his wife Marie after a very turbulent year when the couple decided to move to the United States with their 2 children. We don't know if it was because of the strict rules of the royal household, a direct request from Queen Margaret, or because things are really good between them, but the truth is that 4 years later, the entire Danish royal family gathered at Marselisborg Castle to celebrate Christmas. Genevieve Casanova, locked out of her home, celebrates Christmas with Caetano Martinez de Araujo. San Sebastian, Mexico, London. Genovieve Casanova's whereabouts after everything blew up is still a mystery. It was the presence of her ex, Caetano Martinez de Araujo, and her daughter Amina at her home in Madrid on Christmas Day that led us to realize that the socialite was taking refuge in the House of Discord, and that's where she celebrated the big days. It's no secret that the Mexican is going through a difficult situation as a result of the international scandal, coming just a few months after a severe deterioration in her health as a result of a pulmonary embolism that landed her in hospital. Shockingly, although Federico and Mary continue to go about their daily lives, Genoveva is shaken by the situation and her images have been missing for 2 months. Since then, her family and lifelong friends have been her unconditional support.